Hey, what's going on, everybody out there here in NFL Talking Fight Land? Nice to see y'all. Yeah, we'll get this thing repositioned here. There you go. Hey, thanks a lot for coming out, checking out the Meal the Deal show here at TalkinFight.com. And yeah, it's the NFL edition Wednesday night. And yeah, well, that weekend of NFL was absolutely amazing. And honestly, guys, I don't know what to tell you. You know who my team is. This hat came directly from Kansas City. The jersey come directly from Kansas City, and yeah, 21-3 at half. Patty Mahomes, my boy. I don't know what happened over there, but hey, we had a great season. Kansas City had a great season. Congratulations to the Cincinnati Bengals. You are now my team. I love the Cincinnati Bengals. They took down the champions in my heart. And I want to say, Joe Burrow, good on you. I told you about it, guys. Check out my, my older shows in regards to the Cincinnati Bengals and how much I pumped. You know, Chase. Chase is my man. I told you he's the fastest guy in the league. Extra, 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 extra. So, and Joe Burrow, good on you. I love you. You're my second favorite quarterback in the league. Loved you at LSU. We got one of the guys, Hilaire, my boy, 25 over here at the KC. So, I'm really happy for Cincinnati, to be honest with you. Patty, you got another year. We'll see you guys next year. Had a great season. I want to say thanks a lot, guys, all around. Great game, and we'll talk about it a little more later on in the show. So, listen, what I want to talk about coming into the Super Bowl personally is like I'm here on YouTube and stuff, and I'm talking my stuff, and I'm talking shit or whatever you want to call it, and I'm just being myself. That's all I can be. All right, if I could be somebody else, I wouldn't want to be that. I just want to be myself. So, anyway, that's what I do. I'm good at it, and that's it. So, listen, uh, I really want to give a shout out today, personally, with the Super Bowl coming up, to Mr. John Madden. All right, John Madden, coach. We used to call him coach back in the day, and the most amazing broadcasting analyst, color commentator. He's color, pure color, like me. I'm all the colors. I don't care what color you are. You can do whatever you want. It's your business. But that's what I'm saying. So he's a color guy. I'm more of a color guy than the main guy, but I definitely have an opinion, and hopefully you'll like it. So I just want to give a shout out to John Madden going into the Super Bowl this year. As a child, guys, I'm telling you guys, this is how I was built. This is what built me. All right, was John Madden and Pat Summerall. So Mr. Summerall, Mr. Pat Summerall, RIP, guys, both of you, John Madden and Pat Summerall. You guys are my favorite announcers. You're the guys with a couple other, we got Don Buppin in there. We got a couple other guys, Pops in there. We got this guy, and that made me. I didn't make me, guys. You made me. Got it? That's how it works. You made me. So, I don't know. All right, so let's move on. Thank you, John. Thank you, Pat. Love you both. God bless you both. Top left. All right. So let's move into the games on the weekend. Fantastic games. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, we had a lead 21-3. I did blast out a little bit. The romp is on and all this jazz and stuff. Yeah, but I'll tell you, if you watch the Kansas City Chiefs, Patty Mahomes gets better in the second half. I'm not even going to get into it. Like I said, we just got beat. That's it. Some days you got it, some days you don't. And I want to give a cheers out there to, well, let's do it properly here. Oh, there we go. We got a burn mark. There we go. I want to give a shout out to Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals, and I'll be backing you guys all the way. God bless you. Great, great, great. You guys have been playing great. And like I said, I took the Bengals all the way up to the game. I kind of knew that the Bengals were going to be the team that my team, and man, they pulled it off. So good on them. So, anyways, you guys all watched the game. If you haven't watched the Kansas City game, 21-3 at half. It's kind of, having some fun with it. And then we didn't get nothing. Burrow came back really hard. Uh, the defense, I don't know what happened there. There was some sketchy defense on our part, and they took advantage of it. Jamal Chase played a great game. The Mixon, as I told you guys, was going to be the Dixon on the Mixon. Mixon was the difference right there. He kept the ground game hard. He pounded it in. He gave it the boom, boom, boom. And I got to tell you, they had a well rounded offense. And I already knew that. And they got that kid, Big Joe, and Big Joe's kicking it up a notch. And I'm looking forward to the Super Bowl with those guys. And our team, you guys played great. I can't tell you didn't. I guess we ran out of gas a little bit at the end of the day, but we'll be back next year. Kansas City will be back, but I'm looking forward to Cincinnati and the LA Rams. So let's talk about the other game, the LA Rams. Wow, they showed up. Now I talked about the LA Rams earlier on this year, and I really like the Rams, guys. I thought the Rams were probably the front runners, even ahead of Aaron Rodgers and the pack. You know what I mean? I kind of like the way McVay is has been rounding that team over the last few years. They did bring in Stafford, which is a big addition to their team. Big upgrade. Yeah, I mean the quarterback they gave up was a good quarterback, but they got a better quarterback. Cooper Cup. We've talked about him on earlier episodes. Phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. I don't even know what to say about him. He seems like a very well-rounded individual. He can do it on offense. Obviously, with Stafford, they have this very strange connection that happens between different quarterbacks and receivers. And then he not only does that, but he comes out and he does kick returns, punt returns, like you know. So this guy's a very very lethal weapon, and I'm a little concerned about that in the big game. You know what I'm saying? Because he is a game breaker, Cooper Cup. He's been all year. He has been last year. I've talked about him for years. Go back, guys. Check him out. I know what this guy's all about, and he's hard. He's hard to deal with. I'll tell you that much. The DBs back there, they're all of them. It's not just this team or that. It's all teams. So you got to take that into. He's good for 7 points minimum, as you know. So all right, that game was a back and forth phenomenal game. I liked it. It wasn't as exciting as the Kansas City game, as we know, but it's still, I love the way Stafford, I mean, he had those miscues in the first couple of quarters. He did the old Drew Stafford fumble, this, that, and everything else. That's what kept us in the game. Jimmy G, he played a pretty good game. The running game wasn't too bad. They played a good game, San Fran. I was not disappointed by any means by San Fran's display that day of what they're all about. And I took San Fran, as we know. We'll go over that later. And it's these games are razor sharp, guys. This is the problem. Vegas, for instance, has everything so dialed in that I'm losing by a hook here and a hook there, and this is what we're losing by. If not, I'd be like 99%. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, the games are great. I had a great time watching them. I had a great time with my friends watching them, and I hope you guys did too out there in Talk and Fight Land, Neil the Deal Show land. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I had a great time. So, all right, here we go. We got the Super Bowl, the big one, the one for all the bacon, all the potatoes, all the everything. It's for the mustard, ketchup, and onions too. So the Super Bowl, Cincy, LA. If you called that at the start of the season and you put a little ding dong on that, you'd probably be a millionaire right now. But I think it's going to be a great game. I'm really happy about Cincy getting in there. Obviously, at my expense, but that's okay. Honestly, even the Bills, if the Bills came in there, I like the underdog teams in the NFL. I truly do. I'm sick of everybody the same. Tom Brady, we're going to talk a little bit about him. But yeah, it's been really good. I'm looking forward to the Super Bowl. We'll talk a little bit more about that in a minute. And let's talk about some stuff that's been going on in the NFL this week, the last 10 days, whatever you want to call it, type of thing. So Tom Brady has officially he's actually officially retired. You understand? He's half retired and half retarded. You know why? That's just what he's done his whole career. So, in my mind, yeah, we call him the GOAT. He's this, that, and everything else. Well, guess what? There's a few of his records that will be beat and a few that won't be beat. But I don't believe this GOAT stuff, to be honest with you. I don't believe he's the greatest of all time. I truly believe that there's somebody out there that's greater than him. And good on him. I liked him as a player. My dad always thought he'd say stuff like, "There's nobody going to be better than that guy." And, yeah, I agree. But you know what? I always go with the underdog guys out there and talk of fight land. That's what I do over here in the Neil the Deal land. So, but Brady, good career. I did like watching him. He did pull off a lot. I lost a lot of money betting, against him. That wasn't the greatest times, but uh, hey, good on him. He's got a great family. He's got a great life, and he had a great career. And he's going to go down in the history as they say, one of the best of all time. I would say. I don't know if he's the greatest of all time. I just call him the best of all time. So that's what I got to say about Brady. There's all kinds of other things going on in the league. Uh, moving forward, we're at the end of the season now. I just want to thank all the teams in the NFL. Neil the Deal Land over here from me personally. Thanks a lot for the great games, guys. All of you, everybody. It's a big team. We all got to have fun together, right? And I watched a lot of games this year, and I watched a lot of guys, give it all they got. And I was really impressed. So I want to thank you all the players in the NFL for that. And I think that next year could only get better. Let's not get bitter. Let's get better in the NFL. I know they're up to some great stuff, and I'm looking forward to the Super Bowl. As you know, guys, hopefully you guys will like. We're all gonna have a party. It's pretty traditional, chili, nachos, this, that, and everything else. Whatever. Get around with a bunch of friends, couple of people, whatever whatever makes you happy, and hopefully you got a friend to be able to do it because everybody needs a friend. So yeah, thanks a lot. I don't know about next week. We're probably, you know what I'm going to talk about next week, guys. Just to let you know, I'm going to talk about plays of the year next week. The plays of the year that I think, uh, you know, were my plays of the year, right? And the things that determined what's happening at this moment, and because nobody really knows. It's a crapshoot, and nobody knows how many people. You're playing a rock and roll show, but nobody knows how many people are actually going to show up. So let's get her rocking and rolling. And I want to thank you all for the shares, the likes. Well, share, share, share. You know how it is. Just keep sharing with your friends. The likes, this, that, and everything else. The subscriptions, this, that, and everything else. And it's really been fantastic over here at talkinfight.com. So thanks again, guys, for coming out. Now, my prediction for the Super Bowl, I'm taking Cincinnati plus 4.5. I got them today. I'm taking the 4.5. I like Cincinnati. Man, they took down my team and Joe Burrow and Chase. I just think, and that defense chased Patrick Mahomes for like miles. Okay, it was unbelievable in my mind, and I think they're coming after Mr. Drew Stafford at the Super Bowl night, and that's going to be the difference. Turnovers will be the difference, and the Cincinnati Bengals will come out with a really close win. All right, so I'll take the points. That's the prediction. Have yourselves a great week. We'll see you next week talking about the best plays of the year, and we'll see you. We'll see you on Friday for the Neil the Deal and NHL edition. And I'm looking forward to, well, the Toronto Maple Leafs will just say, so far, so good, boys. We'll see you on Friday. Take care of yourselves. Love you all. Get better, not bitter. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye.